So earlier today, I did a walkthrough of Port Orleans Riverside, and that's actually where we're staying on this trip. But just a quick boat ride away is Port Orleans French Quarter. So we're gonna go ahead and get on a boat and ride on over to Port Orleans French Quarter and do a little sightseeing over there for all of you. All right, why don't you come along with us? Here's our ride over to Port Orleans French Quarter.
You just watch them get on board, alright?
Welcome to Port Orleans French Quarter. Let's go take a look. Alright, so over here we have the pool for Port Orleans French Quarter. And they have a really awesome dragon slide. And this kiddie area is so fun for your littles. So over here there is a fun playground for your kids. It's kind of hard to see, so we're here definitely, obviously you can tell, in the evening. So not necessarily ideal for filming, but we're going to go ahead and give you an idea. This resort is so beautiful. It is supposed to look like the streets of New Orleans, the French Quarter. The buildings are all colorful, just like they are in the French Quarter.
Let me make
and you actually look like you are on the streets, even though these are not streets that cars can go on with sidewalks and everything. You can just walk on them. You obviously will see golf carts and things from Disney cast members, but no actual cars. Yeah. So when you walk up to French Quarter, you have the Jackson Square gifts and desires.
These ones I'm not sure.
So all the different merchandise.
Get the other one. That one is the trash.
So it definitely has your standard Disney gift shop items. And then Barbies and dolls. And you can a lot of times find things you see in the park at your hotel gift shop. Sparkly mini backpack. So they also have some Port Orleans French Quarter merchandise, some hats, and some quarter zips. And this is just regular Walt Disney stuff. So it looks like that is the only Port Orleans. Oh no, over here. So they have a Naveen shirt and a Tiana shirt. So pretty. And then that's the Port Orleans hat I already showed you. Oh, and another Tiana Port Orleans French Quarter. Oh, and here is a Scat Cats Club and Lounge. We have some water bottles, coffee thermoses, and a nice Port Orleans polo. They definitely have a lot more merchandise for Port Orleans than they did over at Riverside, or French Quarter, than they did at Riverside. So we're going to go ahead and leave the gift shop, and we are headed into the main lobby where you would check in for the hotel. And then we take a look up at the ceiling. Look at how awesome the detail is. No problem. 911. So when you leave the main lobby, we're gonna go ahead and walk to the other side. When you first walk in, it actually feels like you're outside, which I think is so cool. The big fountain in the middle. We'll keep walking over to the quick service restaurant is on the other side. It's Sasagula Floatworks, and they have some New Orleans style food, jambalaya and gumbo. And then they also have your standard quick service food as well. Have fun with all the Mardi Gras touches. There's Sasagula. And then right next to Sasagula, to the left is Scat Cat's Club and Lounge. And you can stop at Scat Cat's Club Cafe and get the famous Mickey Beignets. Ooh. So we are at Scat Cat's Club. They have live music here every night with some hors d'oeuvres. You can get some of the Mickey Beignets, and that's actually where they have the specialty Mickey Beignet sandwich with the oysters, and they have the one with the pimento cheese and the red pepper jelly. And a bar, so it's pretty cool in here.
Whatever. It's me.
So this next song.
On your right-hand side, or actually on your left when you're leaving, is going to be Scat Cat's Club Cafe. Here is where you get Mickey Beignets, specialty beignets, boozy beignets, all of the above. We'll go ahead and take a look at the menu on the side. So typically, if you're just getting your regular Mickey-shaped beignets, you get them in groups of 3 or 6. Then you can also get specialty ones and dipping sauces. And they also have some coffee beverages and just your regular old bottle beverages, Coke products. So every day at Port Orleans French Quarter is Mardi Gras. So we have some special Mardi Gras band characters up here, which are super fun. There are actually some people taking pictures with them. And the pool has this really fun Mardi Gras parade. We'll get a little bit closer to that so you can all see.
They sound like they're having a great time.
All of these characters are playing some nice jazz music. And there is the big Mardi Gras parade emblem here at the main pool at Port Orleans. So as we're coming up to the pool, if you turn to your left, there is Mardi Gras, which is the pool bar, standard pool bar food and some specialty drinks. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at Port Orleans French Quarter and give you an idea of if you wanted to stay here. Now this resort is actually much smaller than the resort we're staying at, Riverside, but it's just as beautiful. And actually I think that the smaller resorts are kind of nicer to stay at. You have less people, less competition for transportation. But isn't this beautiful in the evenings? Can you imagine how much more beautiful it is during the daytime? Look at this fountain. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video today. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I hope that this gives you an idea of if you'd like to stay at Port Orleans French Quarter. Bye everyone.